Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about the human eye and we're going to talk about some kind of crazy optical illusions first. So most people see the red closer than the blue, others see the opposite. How about you? Personally, I see the red coming closer to me. Okay, so your eyes are about to get a workout, so be ready. There's all kinds of crazy things we're going to look at. What color is that dress? Wrong. So it's totally the same color. Over here it looks white and gold, over here it doesn't. And it depends on the background. Remember this? Remember what color is this dress? Okay, are you seeing the spots? Do you see spots in between the circles? Or in between the squares, I mean? Kind of like look away. It's weird. And then look at this. Are the spots black or white? Ah! They change. It's so weird. Look at the cross for 10 seconds, just at the cross. Okay, what happens, you can try it again if you want to. What happens is that the pink fades away eventually. Those pink circles fade away. Okay, see these lines? See how curved they are? Isn't that crazy how curved they are? Oh wait, they're not curved. Hold on. Let's look at that again. They're curved. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Isn't that weird? Just having the circles behind it makes it different. Okay, so the images in the next few slides are not moving, but if you stare at them for a minute or two, they will seem like they are. Oh, that one. This one is so weird. This one especially works for me. If you kind of like don't focus on it and look off to the side a little bit, it really, or then just look right at it, that one really vibrates. Oh, that square in the middle starts spinning for me. This one's kind of strange because if you look at one of them, if you kind of look off to the side, they look like they're turning really slowly. Kind of don't focus on it. Very strange. Ugh. And then which disc is turning faster, A or B? See, it changes depending on which one you're looking at. And honestly, neither one of them is moving. It's just that they look like they're moving because of the combination of colors and the way they interact in your brain. Um, you could read this according to research. Kind of crazy. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm going to let you guys read it. You can pause it if you didn't finish reading it. Read this out loud. Are you sure? Read it again. A bird in the bush. Two thes. And in case you think I didn't, see, it's the same one. It's just that your brain takes that second the away. Okay, and is this a liar or a woman? Okay. So those are some of the things that your brain plays tricks on you because of the way your eye works. And there's certain limitations to the way your eye works. You think your eye is so amazing, and it truly is amazing, but it definitely has some limitations. So we're just going to go through, and I'm going to give you some vocabulary and some big ideas about the human eye. Okay, so that part of your eye that's colored is called the iris. And it's a muscle. It opens and closes, and the hole in the iris there is the pupil. And you guys know this, like when you're in a dark room, your pupil gets really small, and you turn the lights on and your eyes, when you're in a dark room, your pupil gets really big, and then you turn the lights on and your pupils get really small because it controls the amount of light that comes in and out of your eye. The sclera is the whites of the eye. Lots of muscles are attached there. And then right behind that, this is the lens. Remember from that video the other day on refraction? This is where the light comes in right here. And this is what might be oddly shaped, which would lead to you maybe needing glasses. On the outside of your eye is something called the cornea. It's a clear, transparent bulge over your pupil, and it helps to focus the light. It refracts the light onto your retina. Okay, now the retina is the back part of your eyeball. It's this part back here. That's the retina. And the retina is where your rods and cones are, right? And that the rods and cones are what converts light into a signal for your brain. Your eyes are amazing. So there is a little section in the back of your retina where there are no rod or cone cells. And this is the one that causes a bunch of your optical illusions. So try this. Close your left eye and approach the screen. Wait, what? See how it disappears and comes back? That's your blind spot. Okay, so this is an eyeball, right? And that is the optic nerve. Just like your brain, or I'm sorry, your ears have a nerve that carries the signal from the cilia to your brain. Your eye has the same thing. It carries that light signal into your brain, and it's your brain that says, oh, yeah, that's a dog she's looking at. Oh, that's that cute boy she's looking at. Oh, that's, a pencil she's looking at. When the light enters your eye, it gets flipped by the lens, which is a really weird thing. And then your brain flips it right side up. A very strange evolutionary design. So your rods and cones, you have 120 million rods. They tell you black and white, brightness and dimness. And then your cones, you have 4 different cones, right? And those are the ones that sense the color, all right? And they also detect movement and patterns. And the structure is kind of like this. You don't really, for our purposes, need to know all the details. It's just more, again, understanding how your eyes work is really interesting. Also, dogs see different colors than we do because instead of having the different kinds of cones that we have, they only have 2 kinds of cones. So normally light comes through here and it hits right at the back of your retina, and that's when you can have 20/20 vision. There's the blind spot. Okay, so if your lens is oddly shaped and the focusing point is back here, so that right here the image is out of focus when it hits your retina, that means that you've got farsightedness. And so you can't see things that are close. Like me, with these glasses on, I can't read things that are close without glasses. Then this is how it gets fixed. It moves the focal point so that the focus is right on your retina instead of behind your eye. Then, okay, that's another one. Myopia is nearsightedness. Okay, that means you can't see things that are far away. And so your focusing point becomes right here. So you have to use a lens that moves that focal point back to your retina. See, so you might have a focal point that's right here. You put a pair of glasses on and it focuses right back here on your retina. And so things look clear again. It's very interesting. Astigmatism is an eye misshapenness, and that can be corrected with glasses again. Glaucoma is something that you can develop over time that you need to get fixed. And cataracts is a very common disease of the eye as you get older, but it can really be fixed so easily. It's pretty impressive. But that's what your eyes look like. Lots of you, if you have an older dog, lots of old dogs get cataracts and their eyes get clouded and they have a hard time seeing. Yeah, so you can wear contact lenses, or you can also just wear regular glasses. These are really bad for you. You know that, right? You should only get these if you have a prescription. Okay, and that's all we're going to talk about. If you want to read more about this, you can read the presentation, but that's it. And hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the eye.